commenting on 170-198, 170-199, 170-575, and 170-200.
I'm waiting until I get my full 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes.
Thank you. This is an official decree of the people, writ mandamus quo warranto, and as such requires immediate action and remedy. This council and mayor continue every week to transfer private property to the government, possibly illegally. As instructed by oath-bound officials, I paid 23 years for a home I have not been allowed to occupy since 1993. As instructed by oath-bound officials, I filed 6 times for a 7th Amendment trial by jury, only to have oath-bound officials oppose my God-given right to trial by jury. Doesn't this clearly violate their oath of office? The Constitution, Article 1, Section 10, requires payment before taking. Since a self-identified HUD agent sold me the home, was Philadelphia paid hundreds of millions of federal taxpayer dollars to justly compensate all of Logan, but spent only $34 million compensating most of Logan. Why was I never paid? Has Philadelphia Redevelopment Authority announced upwards of $100 million, mostly federal dollars, to build a mall on my stolen home? Why was I required to pay 23 years and told hundreds of times that it would violate the Constitution and laws not to reimburse me for government-caused delays? Why was no due process, just compensation, or trial by jury allowed? Are oath-bound officials above the law? The Constitutions require immediate remedy of this breach of law. Your oath of office requires you to act or face prison. 42 U.S.C. 1982, 1983, 1985, 1986, 1987, 18 U.S.C. 241, 242, 23A1, 23A4, PA Constitution, Article 1, Section 1 through 11, 26 PA CSA 703, 705, 708, 709, 712, 713, 716, and other laws listed in SCOTUS 1589-65, 141330, 144056 appear violated. I call for the federal and Commonwealth governments to perform their constitutional obligations, to investigate and prosecute all involved in the theft and illegal deed transfer of my home, 1038 West Wyoming, the denial of God-given 42 U.S.C. 1982 property rights for 23 years, is egregious, extraordinary, oath-violating, and requires immediate remedy. A just government must obey the rule of law. This color of law government must have its charter to govern revoked until a constitutionally compliant government is installed. Public servants cannot refuse their sworn duty to act any more than a fireman can refuse to fight a fire. The sovereign people require Constitution laws be enforced. Jail is required for all who violate oath or law. I remind council, it takes a lot of cooperation to create and allow monumental corruption.